Okay. Ah, there's one.
Biometrics do not match.
Nope. All right, it's telling me who to scan. What?
Biometrics do not match.
Right, so it's nobody here then. Maybe it is people from the Hyperion, which is weird. Scan Nexus security. Ah, transferred to the Hyperion. One day we will get out of the Nexus. One day. Yeah, so it's nearby. It must be this dude. Nope. Ah, there he is.
Negative match.
What was his name? Solomon Yen. Right, it's obviously going to be the last person we're coming to then. Oh.
This person is not a match.
Well, then none of them are a match then. Get out of my way. Whoa, hang on, there's a load of areas opened up. This is the SAM node. No, I need to go there in a minute. Ah, this was his father's cabin.
What's on here, Sam?
Your father's personal logs.
No
Several
shit.
of them are encrypted.
General logs. Milky Way
Day's
departure.
finally here. We're pushing off from Earth. We'll jump through a few relays first, then we hunker down for the long trip across dark space. It's daunting thinking about all the hopes and dreams aboard the Hyperion. I certainly have my own. I wasn't the husband or father I should have been. Here's hoping 600 years can change a man. Sam, this is a reminder about Dr. Liara Tassoni. She's an Asari archaeologist I corresponded with a few years back. She's got experience studying ancient cultures. Make sure the team gets her research. Could be useful in Andromeda.
Pretty sure my sisters mentioned Dr. Tassoni. An expert on Protheans, I think.
Ah.
I have loaded Dr. Tassoni's research on
Ah.
pads.
Okay. Oh, God.
Hello, Alec. This is Dr. Tassoni. I'm flattered you contacted me. Most scientists dismiss my work, but I'm young and Asari, and they are getting older. So we will see who has the final word. In the meantime, I'm happy to pass along my research. I hope your team finds it useful.
Ah. And there's another one.
Hello, Alec. I received your message. I must say the thought of exploring another galaxy has my head spinning. I am honestly not sure how people could survive a trip like that. And anyway,
Ah, so she didn't
I
come.
could not bear to leave the Milky Way behind. There is so much about the Protheans I still hope to learn here. So much potential wisdom to tap. I wish you much good luck and future success.
Okay, that was it then. Final entry.
Gunn's agreed to a scouting mission on Habitat 7. I'm gearing up now. I'm worried about Sarah. Dr. Tapero says she'll be fine, but she's my daughter. How can I not worry? I hate to leave her
So
like
he did
this.
worry about her.
It's these moments when you wish you told your children you love them more often. Or ever. Which brings me to the tough part. Kids, if anything happens to me, there are things you're gonna find out. I hope you'll understand.
Well, we don't know what they are yet. I guess we...
That log is inaccessible at this time.
Later on, we probably get access to it when we get something. Coffee machine. Yes, examine. It didn't do anything. The Normandy.
The coffee machine Mom got for Dad. He was so busy designing you, needed the caffeine.
I did not realize I owed my existence to a bean.
And now you know what humility feels like.
Oh, he's not going to do that one now, is he?
Your father's first sidearm, a memento of his early Alliance service.
I bet that saw plenty of action.
Alec's first kill occurred in combat during the First Contact War.
Back when Turians were the enemy. Crazy times.
Huh. Right, so we will be going in there shortly. Is the habitation bit up here? Oh, hang on. Captain... Ah, this is our captain. Oh,
Right.
Captain, my captain.
You're not on the bridge, Captain?
We powered it down. Can't afford to waste energy. Though Cryo Bay and Sam Node are exempt. And I told them to keep their hands off Alec's quarters. You have access now.
Oh, okay. I'll go
Thanks.
there now.
Hey, sorry about your father. He was really good at what he did. Just not so good at working with people. He was right about going planetside, though.
I didn't really know him.
He was a stranger to me. Really?
Not like any of us knew him. He kept people at bay. If there's anything else I can help with, let me know.
Now that the Hyperion is docked, what'll you do?
Normally, I'd supervise thawing out the colonists, but that's been put on hold. I hear you're the one helping resolve the issue. Good luck with that.
Thanks.
If someone had told you that you'd be in the Andromeda cluster, even 5 years ago.
Are you kidding me? I'd have laughed them out of the quadrant. Although the way things are now isn't exactly what I was hoping for either. We all knew there was a possibility on arrival of less than ideal circumstances. When you sign up, you hope for the best and plan for the worst.
Very good attitude.
Why did you join the initiative? We're a long way from home.
How could I not? I love my job. Coming here, all this, it was just a logical extension of what I already do. Sailing through new stars, discovering new worlds. What self-respecting explorer could pass that up?
Too true. Right. Goodbye.
Thanks for the talk.
All right. I have requests to submit, administrators to harass, and people to wake up. I'd better get to it.
Don't
Good
look
luck
at
up
you.
there.
Wow, nothing in there. So she's talking about the cryogenic bit, but I can't seem to get to that. Nope. What? Huh? What? Oh, is this supposed to be... No. The mission hub? No. Why is it going off? It's like going off right here.
Scan results show a partial positive. Target is most likely suspect.
Huh?
Who is he?
Dale Atkins reports to Candros' department, assigned to station security.
Oh, right.
Dale Atkins, right? We need to talk.
Look, not to be rude, but I have work to do.
Is that what you call it?
Is that what sabotage is called these days? Work?
You're pretty arrogant for the new kid. You don't even know what's been going on.
Proof says you've been up to no good.
Figures. Screw this. Screw all you hypocrites on this station.
What?
You weren't here when they kicked out our loved ones. Mutiny? We just wanted answers. My sister is out there. I don't even know if she's alive or...
I sympathize, but...
I'm sorry for what happened, but setting explosives
Yeah.
isn't the answer.
Neither was sending people into exile because they didn't agree with policy. I don't care what you think. The mutiny leaders were right to demand to know what was going on.
You could have hurt people.
Yeah.
Killed them.
Yeah.
Like those who got killed when the leadership had the Krogan stomp on my friends? I'm done talking. I confess, it was me. Do whatever you want.
It's not up to me.
Not my call. The Nexus leaders will make that decision.
That lot make a decision. That'll be the day.
We acquired 73 Andromeda viability points. I don't know what viability is. That was what they was talking about before. Can I... No. God damn it. What is viability? Codex? Have we been in what? Where's it gone? No. I can't find the... There we go. No, where's like the tutorial shit? I swear that was there before. Ah, tutorials. I don't know. Maybe it'll come up with it at some point. Ah! While Andromeda AVP represents your overall progress to making Helios a home, certain individual planets have their own viability ratings. The viability rating of that planet will increase up to a maximum of 100%. And we get cryopods and outposts. A certain cryopods can only be unlocked. You must unlock 40% before you can establish an outpost. Grant the massive ABP. But it doesn't... Ah! Your Nexus level will increase, allowing you to open cryopods and awaken more colonists from cryosleep. That's cool. Gameplay benefit. That's really cool. I like that. But, how do we get to the cryo bit? Is that the other place we went to? I think it might be, actually. Let's have a look. Cryo Bay. Aha! Right, let's just go check on our sister and then we can finally shoot out into the great unknown. See space, the final frontier. Aha! Yeah, and that bit's blocked off. Well, there you go. That makes more sense. Right.
I'll make it right, Dash. I promise.
Who the hell is Nigel
Pathfinder.
McCoy?
I'm Nigel McCoy. Just got out of cryo.
Right.
Welcome to Andromeda, Nigel.
Thank you. It's bittersweet, though. My little brother Dash was stationed on the Nexus. I just learned he died on Eos, trying to start a settlement.
Well, he's a hero.
His sacrifice won't be forgotten.
Agreed. Everything I do will be for him. I have a pendant our father wore. Dash had its match. Will you reunite them?
Ah, he's got a quest for me.
Of course.
In his digital journal, he mentioned a spot on Eos where he'd go to think. If you could leave the pendant there.
Okay. Who's this?
Fisher. Glad to see you're doing better.
Ah, he's the guy that was with us.
Some expedition, hey? Captain said I'm going on the watch as the first human to make contact with the Ket. And Kirkland's the first casualty. Wish it could have gone differently.
Things will get better.
I'm
Yeah.
sure there are decent aliens here in Andromeda too. We just have to find them.
Well, I heard you're Pathfinder now. The sooner you figure out where they're hiding, the better.
Will do. Chin up.
Chin up, chin up.
Ryder, good to see you. Damn shame about your dad, though. I'm sorry we couldn't save him.
Yeah, do you know how he died?
I haven't heard how he died.
Like a hero. That's how.
That's his medical
That's the
opinion.
only part that matters. I've met one Pathfinder. Well, two with you. But I figure that's the way to go. Taking your last breath on an uncharted world.
Well, not really.
Yeah. Sounds about right.
Now I just need to make sure your sister here pulls through.
Is that her there?
Are you staying here on the Hyperion?
You know that moment when you realize you're just getting too old?
No.
Ha, right, look who I'm talking to. Trust me, it happens.
For me, it was Habitat 7. Watching you guys running around, dodging lightning and the cat, it's a young man's game. Pains me to admit it, but it's passed me by.
Ah. What will you do here?
What will you do on the Hyperion?
We still have thousands of people taking a nap here, and they need tending to. And this way I can look out for Sarah.
She ever gonna wake up? Jesus.
How's Sarah doing?
Her condition's stable. I see signs of REM activity in the brain, so she's dreaming. Means all the wiring still works.
How'd this happen?
It was dumb luck, really. We hit the Scourge at the worst possible moment, just as the stasis revival was kicking in.
Huh.
It's a vulnerable moment coming out of a
Yeah,
60-year
absolutely.
nap,
I
then
can
wham.
imagine.
Circuits fried and overloaded the neural pathways. Don't worry, I'm on it. We're not losing another rider.
How did you end up with the initiative?
Well, you reach a point in life where you wonder, is that all there is? I'd accomplished everything in the Milky Way I could. I was locked into a future of diminishing returns. So coming here was the world's biggest midlife crisis. A chance to wake up in the morning and feel hope instead of
It'd be so cool
arthritis.
to go off to another galaxy. Such a good concept
That's all,
for a
Harry.
game.
Thanks.
Don't be a stranger. If anything changes with Sarah, I'll let you know.
So at least they got her out the pod, look. Right. Anybody else got anything interesting? No, no. Oh, hello. Who's this? Greer.
Greer, how you feeling?
Grateful. If you and Liam hadn't found me in that cave, God knows what those aliens would have done.
We couldn't leave a man behind.
No.
Yeah, your father, and Kirkland.
It's a risky job, yeah.
I know. It's rough. Being on the Pathfinder team is turning out to be a dangerous business.
More than I ever thought. I'm sorry I'm not out there with you, but Kirkland was a friend, and I'm not cut out for this anymore.
Nah, he's leaving.
Understood. Habitat 7 was a nasty wake-up call. You take care, Greer.
Wonder if we'll ever see him again.
Too. Thanks again.
And
Ryder.
Hayes.
Hayes, how's the wound?
Hey, hey,
Doc
Hayes.
says I'll live. So this goes from a life-threatening gunshot to a story I'll tell my grandkids someday.
With no need to exaggerate. That was a tough fight on Habitat 7.
Just glad to be on the other side of it.
Okay, so that wasn't very interesting. Right, that's it then. We've fully explored everything we can possibly explore on this ship now. So, we need to go to Sam. I think it's Sam. And I guess he'll let us off into the world map. We finally get to see the proper well space map, not world map. Ugh, right. I guess this is the way out and the way we need to go. So here we go then.